Hi, I'm Chelsea, and this is my partner Shayna. Our project is called Pawsitive Patron. We launched at the beginning of 2019. Our mission is to use our backgrounds in film and photography to assist animal rescues and sanctuaries by providing them with free call to action videos and professional photos. Shayna and I met 8 years ago when our main passion at the time was music. We started a rock band together and quickly discovered that along with music, we shared a mutual love for the outdoors and traveling. We'd only known each other for about 4 months before booking our first trip together. We went to Australia for 42 days. After that was Thailand and then Costa Rica. Shayna had graduated from film school and I've always had an eye for photography, so our trips were always documented with epic photos and videos, which always seemed to highlight our biggest shared love, animals. In 2013, we started a video production company called The Day Productions. We film special events, weddings, music videos, web series. If it requires a camera, we can do it. We wanted to begin working with nonprofits and use our skills to help others make a positive impact on the world. So we began reaching out, specifically to small grassroots organizations like rescues and sanctuaries who we felt could really benefit from our help. We quickly found that although these organizations desperately wanted and needed our services, there wasn't much room in their budget, and that's completely understandable. Many times, 100% of the donations go right back to the animals for food, vet bills, relocation, and maintenance. We wanted to help, but the reality is that video production is time-consuming, and we weren't really in a position that would allow us to provide these services out of pocket, so we were stuck. Then came Patreon. Patreon is a platform where podcasters, video creators, musicians, visual artists, and creators of all kinds can share their content, and people from all over the world can become patrons to support their efforts. When a friend of ours introduced us to the site last year, we immediately knew what to do. Using Patreon's subscription-based crowdfunding, the goal is to provide our services at absolutely no cost to the organization. We've already worked with 6 rescues since our launch. We encourage you to stop by our Patreon page to see some of the content. While you're there, you may notice that we're off to a bit of a slow start. We've already spent hundreds of hours on Pawsitive Patron. We would love to continue helping these organizations, but unfortunately at this time, our model, it just isn't sustainable. That's where this GoFundMe campaign comes in. With the money we raise here, we hope to reimburse some of our startup costs and help fund the next few rescue projects. This will give us time to continue to build our community of supporters on Patreon so that we're eventually able to sustain our long-term goals. We truly hope that Pawsitive Patron is a project that you feel deserves a place in this world. If so, then please consider putting your money where your heart is and showing us your support by donating to this campaign or by becoming a patron on patreon.com. If you're unable to donate at this time, but would still like to support Pawsitive Patron, then we ask that you please share our mission with the animal lovers in your life. Thank you so much for taking the time to hear our story.